Yo, what's up guys? Coffee run in San Diego. You guys got questions. Let's try to find some answers. Question number one, what drives you to keep going when it's really tough? Also, I have 30 seconds to answer the questions because Noah is saying that basically I go on rants. Okay, so hopefully that didn't count in my 30 seconds. What drives you to keep going when it's really tough? To be honest, like, this is something that you need to find because it's something that has continued to keep me going because it's always really tough. Like, you get these periods where everything is great and you're like so excited, you feel like you're on top of the world. Then there's a lot of valleys, probably far more valleys than there are peaks. So what keeps me going specifically, it's the team. So we have, over 55 employees now at this point, and like, I can't give up because these guys are all counting on me. I'm so excited about the benefit that I'm willing to like push forward because I think that this needs to happen. So, all right, hopefully 30 seconds. What were your greatest failures and what did they teach you? In terms of greatest failures, I would say that I tried to start some businesses, really silly businesses looking back when I first started getting into entrepreneurship. I tried to create like a social network. I tried to create, I don't know, like all these apps and stuff. And I failed so much through that, but I'm so glad that I went through those failures actually, because I learned a lot about coding. I learned a lot about like the whole app development process, which helped me to build Viral Launch. And I just learned a lot more about the business world. So that is my answer there. What was my biggest aha moment? So I would say my biggest aha moment was originally, this is funny, when I started Viral Launch, I just saw it as like a way to make a little bit of money here and there. I didn't really understand what we were doing. Even I started with another guy who had a much better understanding. So my biggest aha moment was we were gonna make $10,000 in a month, and it was incredible. I was like, oh wow, this is really something. And we had done no marketing at all. Our product was just working really well. And so that was like my aha moment. This really is something. How many employees? Last I knew, we had just crossed 53. I think we're over 55 now, on our way to 60 employees. We're about to hire our first PhD, which is super, super cool. To what do you attribute your success? Gosh, so many different things, so many things outside of myself. So number one, if you don't know me, I am someone that is like very strong in my faith. So honestly, I attribute like all my success to like God. I think other people perceive it as luck, right? So like, I didn't come up with the idea for Viral Launch. Somebody else did. He just happened to want to start a business with me. So I fell into it. And then like the fact that we've been able to continue to grow and so many things have changed, but we've been able to stay on top, like, I would attribute my success overall to God / luck, whatever you call it. My willingness to work super, super hard. My focus on the long term versus the short term that saved us in a number of ways. And the fact that I actually care about people has been like a huge impact on our success compared to our competitors. Next question, if you had one piece of advice to someone just starting out, what would it be? That piece of advice would be to go super, super hard. Even if you're not 100% sure like you're working on the right thing or you're doing it in the right way. By going hard, you'll figure it out that much faster, and you'll figure out what the right path is that much faster. And at any given point, like, there's more opportunity today than there is tomorrow. And you know, what's that saying? Like, the best time to plant a tree was like 30 years ago, the second best time is now. And so the same is true with every opportunity that you see. Go as hard as possible now, because like, it's not worth sitting and watching Netflix or like playing video games or whatever you're spending your time on. Go chase after that opportunity and go as hard as possible. All right guys, that was Coffee Run. Made it about halfway through my coffee. Answered a ton of questions in San Diego. So beautiful. Hopefully you guys found some value out of this. We'll see you on the next one. See ya.